Few plays in football generate more glee than a good old-fashioned flea flicker, and the Seahawks executed one to perfection against the Panthers. In the third quarter, Marshawn Lynch gets the ball, tosses it back to Russell Wilson, who then launches the ball downfield where Ricardo Lockett makes a ridiculous grab that might even be more spectacular than the play itself. Now, in a traditional flea flicker, the running back will usually fake a run right up the middle, but in this instance, beast mode gets a little fancy and looks like he might toss the ball the other direction before pitching it back to Wilson, which makes this play extra special. And if you thought you'd seen the Seahawks pull off this sort of trickery before, you'd be correct. Back in 2013, they ran the exact same nifty play against the Falcons that featured Lynch shoveling the ball to Wilson, who then connected with Jermaine Kearse in the end zone for the touchdown. So pretty. Flea flickers, man. Seattle loves them, and so does the uniform.
With less than 2 minutes to play and the Lions trailing the Seahawks by 3 points, Cam Chancellor forced a fumble just before Calvin Johnson got to the goal line, and the ball bounced out of the end zone. Seattle ball at the 20, game over, right? Wrong. When the ball was still in the end zone, Seahawks linebacker KJ Wright pushed it out of bounds intentionally, which should have been a penalty for illegal batting. The NFL's rules are really clear on this. If the ball's loose in the end zone, players can't bat or punch it in any direction. So Detroit should have gotten the ball back with first and goal, since they were the last team to have possession. The NFL admitted the refs got the call wrong, and Wright conceded that he batted the ball out on purpose. It's an obscure rule that rarely comes up, but yeah, Lions fans.
By now you've seen Tevin Coleman's ridiculous fumble against the Vikings. Terrible ball protection by Coleman, but it's also terrific hustle from linebacker Anthony Barr chasing the play down from the backside. Watch as the play develops. The left tackle blocks Barr all the way to the ground on Atlanta's 24-yard line as Coleman takes off down the sideline. But Barr gets up and pursues, and when Coleman cuts back into the middle of the field, Barr catches up on the Vikings' 35-yard line, more than 40 yards downfield from where Barr was blocked to the ground. And he doesn't even try to make the tackle or wrap up Coleman. He takes his time to carefully punch the ball away. Not textbook, but it works. And the turnover allows the Vikings to take the lead into half. Dolphins at Bills, and Ndamukong Suh wraps up Tyrod Taylor, who spins and throws it away. Now this absolutely should have been whistled dead because Taylor was in the grasp, and Suh was not pleased. He let the referees know.
The quarterback is out of the pocket. Was out of the tackle box. Fourth down.
He has a point. You don't want to encourage Ndamukong Suh to play more violently. And here's the backbreaker. The Bills were called for holding on the play. If that sack had counted, the Bills would have faced fourth down well out of field goal range. Instead, the Dolphins accepted the penalty, pushed the Bills back for a 3rd and 14, and then this happened. Sammy Watkins with a brilliant catch. Touchdown, Bills. And that's the story of the only time Ndamukong Suh didn't play dirty enough.
This one slid forward. Brittany Klein with a good ball. Far side to the talented English player, Carney. Carney drives this one in. It's trouble. Could be a goal. Oh, my. Got to be a handball. They don't call it. It's still loose. Sandra Serafini. ACC Player of the Year, Bone Pastor. Devanna with her left foot. This one flicked. Oh, and Wambach. How does she do it? Gets her head on it. Right down to Caroline Janssen. Great stuff. 16 minutes in here at Toyota Park. Tarpley trying to spring Christiani. She's on. She is on. And then McLeod. What a great kick save. Christie with Megan Rapinoe. Carney drops it in the middle to Lloyd. Lloyd looking for space marked by Lindsay. Carney over the top. What a ball to Tarpley. First times it, but a fingertip scoop by Aaron McLeod. Still at 0, and the Red Stars can't buy. Bone Pastor. Devanna. Devanna slides it back. Oh, my, what a move by Devanna right to Wambach. And she's got no problem finishing that one. Devanna walks it in and gift wraps one for Abby Wambach. And the Freedom lead the Red Stars 1-0. Devanna came in. This one up top, it's this gal, Lindsay Tarpley, with Christiani. Good ball from Tarpley to Rapinoe as we're underway here in the second half. Rapinoe drives this one in across the frame, looking for Christiani. Tarpley can't turn. Oh, and what a back heel! What a back heel, Christiani, and it's 1-1. Hope it continues to grow. Without question, the best league for women's soccer in the world. Tarpley. And Hayes says she scores goals for fun. How about this ball? How about this ball? Feeds it to Cristiani, and she can't score. What an... Rapinoe. Good ball to Tarpley. Plays it down. Tarpley on the turn. Tarpley on the shot. Tarpley with the goal. The Red Stars lead it 2-1.